Wedding season is here upon us, and we have a really breathtaking DIY that's going to help you celebrate this special day, whether it's at home and family or in some other NBC daytime show. I don't know if there's a wedding happening. I'm just saying.
Maybe.
We could incorporate it.
Or
don't
three.
know.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
No,
okay.
three, yeah, okay.
Okay, perfect. So Paige is here with this. This is a beautiful swing.
Thank
so
you.
romantic.
Yeah.
Look at
It's
that.
so romantic and so luxurious. And you know, you guys probably remember last year I got married,
Yes,
Deidre.
you
I got
did.
married here on the show. I kind of went for more of a rustic bohemian feel, and I added a little elegance. So that's what this is. This is kind of like when you have the bohemian and you just want to take it to the next level. It's luxurious, beautiful. This is how you do it.
This is a big project. So
It's
It's huge. You got started on this really early this morning. Can
Yes.
you walk us through how you actually created the base of this swing?
Yes, take a look. This is actually galvanized pipe that I used underneath here. And this is how you put it together. It's kind of like Lincoln logs from when we were kids. But I got threaded pipe. This is 3/4 inch galvanized pipe, and those are 45-degree elbows. So it's not a complete circle. You do see the elbows. And then this is where, I don't know if you can see my large muscles there, really tightening it up, because you want to make sure that everyone can sit on this swing. You want all your guests to be very, very safe at your wedding and have them not fall. So all I did was put all the 45-degree angles on all of the pipes. I did 18 inches on the sides, 3 feet on the 2 outer sides. And there's my hair all done up like I was getting married.
Fancy.
Yes. And then this was the last one. This one was really, really hard to do, because if you screw on one side, it unscrews the other. So I had to make sure that really give it some elbow grease. So if you guys do check this out to do it yourself, that last one is the hardest, but this is what it will do for you when you get it done. So now I just added a little seat. I used little U-clamps down below with the 1x12 pine. And now comes the fun part. I wanted it to be lush and full and gorgeous with greens and browns, and then flowers, which would kind of put it all together at the end. But you want to see how that's galvanized pipe? That reminds us of being home. We don't want to see that.
Yeah.
Cover it up.
Cover it up.
Yeah.
Cover with
I got a
green.
million questions. First of all, you got to build this quickly or the flowers die. So
Yeah.
what's the sitch on that?
It's best to use, for those of us who have had a wedding, you don't want to do anything on your wedding day.
No.
So do this before. All of this is fake greenery, but all of this, if you guys could help me, this is the final touch. So when you're doing a wedding at home, just save a few for the very end.
Yeah.
Use silks or whatever you can find at your local craft store. So, Deidre,
Yes,
since
ma'am.
you are our special guest, will you pick kind of your favorite flowers? I will maybe give me like 6 together, almost like you were putting together a bouquet. And this is what you guys can do at home. Take some floral wire, just like this. These are actually, this isn't wire cutters, those are, but this will work. This is what you cut your flowers with. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's grab.
This is something you could do or have a friend do for you on your wedding day. 'Cause
On
you
the
get
wedding
caught
day.
up doing that so much.
Yep. Oh,
Right?
thank you.
Throw it anywhere.
Here, Deidre, can you hold those again?
That's so
I am gonna cut the base here, make them a little shorter. Take that flower wire.
So it's a little bouquet.
It is,
Yeah.
it's like a little bouquet, and then I'm just gonna take that flower wire, wrap it around.
So you would say have the florist all lined up,
Mm-hmm.
deliver these by 6 in the morning or whatever. And
Yep,
they're
and then
gonna
give
last.
it to someone you trust
Yeah.
to place it for you. So you can see a lot of these are silks. You just add a touch of the real stuff, wrap it around.
And it just brings it-
Beautiful, Paige.
Well, it certainly offsets, by the way, the artificial ones that are in there, they look actually real, but when you add the real ones
They
to
look
it,
even-
it's better.
Yeah. How much does something like this cost, Paige?
Well, if you were going to buy this or rent it from place, it'd be a couple $1,000s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I made this for under 50. Well,
Yeah.
I
What?
should say the base for under 50, all this other stuff, because you guys you can find it in your backyard, you can do
Sure.
whatever you want with it. You can do all of that for another about 100 to 150, but the base itself, under 50.
I want to ask you a question. Come on, and what's your name again?
Debbie?
Debbie.
Debbie.
How do you hang this, or what's the process in supporting it? And this one.
This is actually a special kind of knot called a clove hitch knot. And why it's so wonderful is that as you put pressure on it, the knot actually gets stronger. So you don't have to worry about it slipping down. But for full
Okay.
directions on how to do that, you can visit our website. And it also doesn't slip. So when we have metal under there, and we've also like taped it to it, but you want to make sure that a knot doesn't slip down and your guests don't go flying.
Right.
Because
We don't have our guinea pig here. Who's going to be our guinea pig?
Deirdre, would you like to
want
do
to try
honors?
You want to try the swing?
Why, of course,
Come
I'd
on,
be thrilled.
Deirdre.
I mean,
gosh.
since you're going to be getting married here
Yes.
on a Hallmark
Exactly.
this year, we'd like you to test it.
That's exactly.
Okay, hold on to the
prepared
sides.
for the wedding.
Okay, now I'm nervous, you
Right,
guys.
there we go.
I
got
wasn't
you.
nervous when Debbie was going to sit on it.
You're good.
Yeah,
We
we're
got you.
Okay, now we'll just give
Bingo.
you a little push. Oh!
And off she goes.